They're 4 wide up the front too. Wow, just great racing by these guys, and they're keeping this clean. Man, Colin Cropley and Angel DeSouza are just stuck in the middle and they can't get out, and Ricky Tippett's going 4 wide with a few other drivers up there. I think Austin Raposo was still leading though. Yeah, he is. Austin Raposo has been able to hold off all these cars. I think this is the longest I've ever seen someone hold off cars at a restrictor plate race. We're going to keep an eye on this back here because this looks real sketchy. They're 4 wide up here. They're 4 wide ahead of these cars. Let's run on board with the 6 car real quick. Look at that. Holy cow. Oh, the 6 goes off. The 6 got turned. He's in the grass. He's in the grass. He's in the grass. He's in the grass. Oh, and he goes, whoa, that was weird. What in the world happened to the 6? We saw that live. Oh, he entered pit lane. Oh no. The 6 car has to go back down pit lane. He went through the commitment line. Oh no, and we were riding on board with them. Let's quickly go back and see what happened. I think he got turned off with someone's nose. You know, I must be good at picking cars to ride on board on whenever something might happen. Because it looks like he made contact with Angel DeSouza and then he try to come down to avoid her, and Doug Shears was right there. Got just tapped by Doug Shears. Doug Shears did a great save. And Colin Cropley had a great save not hitting the wall down there. But then when he tries to avoid all this, there's the commitment line. There you see he has to commit. He has to go back to pit road or else he'll get an active time penalty. That is something in this series. Whoa. And that was just random how he did that. I think it's just a glitch in the track. That was funny though. See, now he's going to hit the brakes and back up. He's going to slam the brakes. He doesn't want to get an active time penalty. I don't know. That just seems weird. But we are not under caution because of that though. And I'm thinking that Austin Raposo is still the leader. And if he is, he's doing a great job. Well, that happened, and Austin Raposo is still leading the race. Maybe not for long. As soon as I say that, Dunlop Parade steps on the line, and he's going to take the lead away from Austin. Finally, we have a lead change. First lead change of the day. And I'm I'm sure it's not going to be the last. Austin Raposo led for the first 4 laps of a 29-lap race. And it looks like that, whoa, 4 wide for the lead. 4 wide. Coming down to the stripe. It looks like the Matt Bullock's going to be the big winner and all that. Much like Jimmy Johnson was at Talladega a couple months ago in the NASCAR Sprint Cup Series. He won that race too. So maybe 48's a good luck charm? Yeah, maybe. I failed to mention the cars that were out of this race, but if your name was not called, then you are out of this race. Because of the top 35, and I think I'm going to change that to the top 30 because we have 48 drivers signed up, and there's a big hornet's nest back here. Look at that, there's a giant wad of cars back here, and they're all spreading out everywhere, trying to avoid wrecking. They're just spread out all over the place. These guys are doing a great job at keeping this race. Oh, there was contact between the 83 and the 15. That would be Arnold Columbia and Jacob Gonzalez. Colin Cropley's still on pit road. Oh, he might have gotten a penalty. 4 wide again for the lead. I'm telling you, if they wreck now, this is going to be a disaster for the cars behind them. They're still 4 wide in parts of this. Are they going to go 5 wide? Oh, please, guys, don't go 5 wide. Oh, they're wrecking behind them. Whoa, 2 cars up in the air. Oh, my goodness, that's a huge wreck. Oh, my Lord. Oh, J-Dub. That was Sam Filter. Oh, man. Oh, no. Brandon Gonzalez. Where's our points leader? Oh, 77's down pit road. There's Eric Morrell and Mike Flanagan. He was involved last week. Anthony Nodder, Sam Filter. Oh, that's not Sam Filter. That's Matt Robinson. Corey Long. There's Robert Brooks. They all scramble. Alex Filter, Sam Filter, last week's winner, Corey Long was involved. Man, that was just a huge wreck. I don't know if you could see that in the screen immediately. There's Joseph Lombard, he was involved. Matt Nathan, I don't think he was involved. There's our points leader. I think he made it through. Okay, let's go see where our top 3 in points were. I think Sean Gallagher made it through. I don't know where Navian Robinson was. He was 3rd in points. Where's Navian Robinson? Is he up here somewhere? No, I just passed him. Okay, there's Navian Robinson. Where's 2nd in points at? Where is 2nd in points? I'm trying to remember who it was. Forgive me if I mistake. Arnold Columbia. Where was Arnold Columbia? Oh, he was leading. Okay. Alright, alright. No big deal. He was leading. I don't know where it happened. There he is. Okay. Wow, that was just a massive wreck. Let's go back and see what happened. They were racing like 4 and 5 wide back there. I'm not surprised that wreck happened. Let's go back and see what happened. I think a few drivers are going to be feeling sore after this one. It all started with Jake Dubb and Mike Flanagan. They came up in the Sam Filter. Look at that. Oh, huge impact. Look at the Jake Dubb and Alex Filter go airborne. Sam Filter's also flipping. This is a massive wreck. And I think those were pretty, it was a pretty, oh wow, the 56 is up on Mike Flanagan's hood. Other than a few cars, it wasn't that big of a wreck. Oh, Corey Long just pile drives Sam Filter. There's Brandon Gonzalez hitting the 30, hitting Corey Long. Matt Robinson's back there. He's going down pit road. Still flipping. Let's go to a different TV angle, see if we can get a better look on this. Okay, here's a good angle. Yeah, they just got together and they went right up the track. Oh my lord, that was a impact. 3 cars go flipping. Look at the 2. It's like the air is just not wanting to come down off of that car. The 43. That's a very similar incident to what happened to AJ Allmendinger last year. And now I kind of can't really see it. But Sam Filter is up on Mike Flanagan's hood. Sean Gallagher just got by that. My goodness. Points leader. That was close. I wish I knew who was 4th in the points. I'm not quite sure. I think it's Nick Knotts, though. I didn't really write it down that well, and what I'm using is very unreliable, but yeah, I think Nick Knotts is 3rd in points, and Seth Cole I think is 6th in points. Yes, Seth Cole is in 6th or 5th or something like that. But that was incredible. None of the top 5 drivers were involved, I don't think. I honestly don't think that any of the top top 6 drivers were involved. Let's ride on board with a couple of the cars. Let's ride on board with Sean Gallagher. That's a scary sight if you're the point leader. On board with the 43. Oh! I'll tell you what, that was a ride of a lifetime right there. And looking back from Austin Robosso. Whoa, he just missed that. He just missed getting clipped. Well, we're under caution. Let's give you a full field rundown of who's running where. Dunlop Parade is in the lead, followed by Pat Randall. Pat Randall has come all the way from last to 2nd. That's a good run by Pat. Then we got Angel D'Souza, Jacob Gonzalez, Seth Cole, Ricky Tippett, Arnold Columbia, Doug Shears, Joseph Bryant, Matt Bullock, Chris Bullock, 2 Bullocks running in right near each other. Chris Summers, Alex Quintana, Jake Cole, Jack Nathan, Jake Berg, Ryder Suggs, Navian Robinson, Kenny McCrory. I think that's the best run that Kenny McCrory has had all season. I don't know if taking amp off the car is a good thing or a bad thing. I don't know. Christian James doesn't come in and save that car, I don't know what's going to happen to the 88 team. I don't know what's going to happen to the 7 team. To be honest, I don't know what's going to happen to Morale either. We'll have to see, because both of them have been pretty lacking in their performance. That's the reason why they are getting cut. Otherwise, they wouldn't be getting cut like this. Jacob Sharpie, Tay Kovac, Austin Rapasso, who just barely missed that. Wreck, Jamie Watson, John Worry, Cole Lanning, Vincent Marsh, Nick Knotts, Mark George, Sean Galligan, Matt Nathan, Robert Brooks, Eric Morrell, Joseph Lombard, and Colin Cropley has returned to the racetrack. He is quite a number of laps down. I believe he is 3 laps down in dead last. So he has returned to the track from his penalty. It's really weird. So down the parade in the lead. So let's go look at where our top 3 in points are running. Let's go to Sean Galligan, who is in the lead. He is running 29th back here. And I would like to mention that this is the last race to the All-Star. I know it's a little early in the season to be having the All-Star race, but we are going to be having the All-Star race very, very, very soon. After this race, we are going to be having the nTelos International Open, and we are going to be having the NASCAR nTelos International Cup Series All-Star race. The top 15 in the points have already qualified for the race, and you are able to race your way into the top, last 5 spots, because it's going to be a 20-car field. Last 5 spots will be able to be raced into by the Open. So if you finish in the top 5 in the Open, you are in the All-Star race. Okay, so Sean Galligan running in 29th. Where is Arnold Columbia? Arnold Columbia is running in the 7th position, much better than Sean is running right now, but this is Talladega and we still have a long way to go. And 3rd in points, which would be sorry, having a little bit of throat problems today. Nathan Robinson would be running in 18th. So if they were to finish right now, Arnold Columbia would be in the lead for points. Now, I believe that, let me just look over real quick. Hopefully I'm not making any mistakes. Okay. So, yeah, Nick Knotts is 3rd for points. He is running 27th.